Imagine making six figures and still feeling like you're drowning. In the US, $100,000 used to be the dream salary, the ultimate milestone. Today, in cities like Austin, Miami, or Nashville, it's the new survival wage. But here's the scary part. It's not just inflation killing your wealth, it's a silent, invisible tax you're paying every single day. And you're doing it willingly. Most people think they have a money problem. They don't. They have a system problem. Today, we're breaking down the 3 layers of the American wealth trap, and why the top 1% use a completely different map to stay free. Meet Alex. Alex just landed a 20% raise at his tech job. In his head, he's thinking, finally, I can breathe. I can actually save. But the US economy has other plans. Psychologists call it hedonic adaptation, but in the real world, it's the calibration. A bigger paycheck leads to a safer zip code. A nicer neighborhood leads to better cars in the driveway. Suddenly that 20% raise is devoured by property taxes and insurance premiums before it even hits Alex's bank account. The system doesn't want you poor, it wants you busy. If you're exhausted maintaining a lifestyle, you're too tired to build an empire. You're not an employee, you're a subscription service for your own bills. Americans are obsessed with the hustle, but they completely ignore velocity. Wealth isn't about what you earn. It's about how fast your money grows without you touching it. The middle class is famous for buying liabilities that look like assets. That Tesla? It's a depreciating gadget on wheels. That 4-bedroom house. Unless it's putting rent in your pocket, it's a 30-year liability that owns you. To break the cycle, stop thinking in monthly payments and start thinking in cash flow units. If an expense doesn't buy you back your time, it's stealing your freedom. In 2026, the gap between the comfortable and the wealthy isn't a crack. It's a canyon. The escape isn't a bigger salary, it's protecting the gap. The trap. You make $10,000, you spend $9,000. You're one layoff away from disaster. The path. You make $6,000, you spend $3,000. You're an investor. US culture screams at you to upgrade. Your only job is to isolate. Build your 6-month FU fund. Redirect every surplus dollar into assets that produce while you sleep. That is how the trap loses its grip. The system is designed to keep you on the hamster wheel, but the lock is inside your head. Once you see the trap, you can't unsee it. If you're ready to value freedom over status, join the movement. Hit subscribe, and let's master the mechanics of wealth together. I'm Capital Coach, and I'll see you in the next one.